vlog number 448, Saturday, February 15th, 2025, 7:45 a.m. Once again, I can't talk very loud because, as you remember, I'm at the hotel. So, I'm just going to be pretty short vlog. I'll give you an explanation clip. I'm just going to, I'm going to breakfast at 8. We're going, we're doing so many things today. We're going to the Grizz game. We're going bowling. We're going to all these different stores. It should be really fun day. But I won't be able to give you an update. I will give you an update on last night though. I got done lying here at like 1 o'clock. It was crazy because my sheets so uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable. I eventually just took off the white sheets and just took the red ones because it was so unbelievably just uncomfortable. Like I said, I had an incredibly hard phone cord challenge. Well, you know what? My cord is so long, but the outlet isn't good. And I'm touching the outlet. Let's turn the light on. Never mind. My cord. Well, it was. My phone fell all the way down there while it was plugged in. I'm surprised it didn't get unplugged. So I finally decided, hey, what if I plug it in below and then wrap it around? Flawless. So, not the greatest night overall. Not a comfortable night, but it did get better when I just put this red one on. So I'm now gonna get dressed, go out there. We're gonna eat breakfast at like 8 to 9 o'clock. We'll give you another day. Give you an update clip. Try to get included as many pictures as possible. Get this day going. All right, everybody, here we go with the update clip. I have all the stuff I did. I'm gonna do it a bit different than last vlog. I have all the images and the script, or not the script, but what I did at the same time. So let's get into this thing. See if this is better. So the clips you just saw, I was talking about, you know, in the morning, what I was doing and stuff. I ended up leaving the room at 8:12. Groundhog Day was on. That's this picture right here. Let's see. I'm gonna follow along with the pictures and try to line it up so I don't miss anything. Okay. So here's all the movies and stuff that I just took a photo. I opened the rest of those movies, so those were all my movies. I'm pretty sure that I got from that mystery bag. That's something I did in the room. Okay, 8:26, I left the room. Got down to the breakfast room. I left there 8:42. You can see in this picture that I included. I just had a thing of apple juice. That is all I had. 8:44, we got back in the room. We left at 8:51. We left the parking lot at 8:59. We were waiting for the car to go up. 9:06, we got to Target, as you can see in the picture. 9:31, we left. Got to Costco at 9:37. I guess I didn't take a photo at Costco. We left at 9:56. We got popcorn. We got, what else did we get in there? I think that's all I got from Costco, but I'm not sure. But I just did get popcorn. 10:06, we got to Walmart. That's this picture right here. You can see that one of the things that was in Walmart was this Chucky Valentine's thing. And then we went back to the movie. We went back to the movie section and stuff. And there was a lot of stuff in there. You see this Chucky 7 movie collection. There's the back of it, all 7 movies with some bonus features as well. They had an Alvin and the Chipmunk 4 movie collection thing. That was pretty cool. And then this one, I took a photo of this. You might be able to see Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster. I remember that has like a different cast, but I never knew above it where it says Scooby-Doo The Mystery Begins. I never knew that they had that. I've never seen that one before. I always just assumed Curse of the Lake Monster was just a different cast. Scooby-Doo The Mystery. So I never knew that. It was like, wow, really? So we left at 10:28 from Walmart. The things we got there was crackers and some Chucky stuff. There was like these Chucky like bag clips. It was like a mystery, so we got that. We left at 10:28 though, got to the Dollar Tree at 10:45. That's this picture right here. We left at 10:51. After we got done with that, we went over to Krispy Kreme, 10:56. Once again, picture. 11 o'clock we left, got to Chick-fil-A at 11:18. You'll see again the picture that corresponds. We ended up getting our food at 11:33. There you have another picture of the full food. We left at 11:54, and for whatever reason, my side really started to hurt, my left side. It was like, I don't know what the pain was, but I kept referring to myself as Joey Chestnut because I kept doing that, like something like this. It was like, I felt like Chestnut. It was kind of funny. But we left at 11:54. We got back to the motel at 11:59 because it wasn't too far away. Got back into the room at 12:02. We were watching the college basketball game. We left at 12:21, left the room. I'll include a video real quick of the theme song, so let's roll that clip. So that's a pretty cool thing. I got to listen to that. We weren't there very long. We were just buying tickets for the basketball game. We ended up leaving the parking lot at 12:25. You'll see in the more pictures I include, you can see the game was at halftime. And then I took a photo of the screenshot of CBS Sports. Vanderbilt was dominating to Tennessee. Tennessee ended up coming back and winning, but Vanderbilt was in control. That's one of the things I of course, was managing and watching all the games. Let's see, we left at 11, and I'll include this entire script thing probably at the end of this, so just so you have an idea of what exactly it looks like. But we got to the bowling alley, 12:37, so it took 12 minutes from the parking lot. You can see we were on lane 12. I took a photo of it. Game 1 ended at 118. You can see the scores. I was not very good. I got 73. It was brutal. We played another game, 148. Game 2, that ended at 148. I got 73 both times, interestingly enough. We were going to play a third game, but somebody came right next to us. So we were like, yeah, we're not doing this. So we left. We left at 153. At 158, we got to the Circle K. I got a Sunkiss. We ended up leaving at 2:02. This is actually interesting. Inside the Circle K, I took a photo of this. It was like Ranch Hand, but they had Godfather's Pizza to go, which I found pretty cool. They also had these nachos. So that was pretty cool to see at Circle K, but I got a Sunkist. At 2:15, we got to the Come On In. The coin slot didn't work, so we ended up leaving at 2:21. It was weird. They fixed the machine, but the coin slot wouldn't work, so we couldn't play it, which was really unfortunate. We left there at 12:21. 12:23, we stopped at Town Pump for gas. 12:32, we left. 2:48, we drove into the parking lot. Wait, hold on, what? Hold on, what? I'm looking at this notes. What happened? 2:02, we left. 2:23, went into Town Pump. We left 9 minutes, 2:32. 2:48, drove into, okay. 2:48, I remember that now. We were looking for parking spots for the game, so after we left the Come On In, we went all the way down to the university, and we drove by my car to see. I was like, they wanted to see where it was, I guess. There was a spot. So we drove there, and then we drove back to the motel at 3:03. I turned on the Auburn game. That's on the radio. You'll see that image. We got into the room at 3:07, watched the Alabama game. You can see that on the TV. It was a 1 versus 2 matchup, so that was pretty cool. At halftime, we turned it to, or once it was halftime of the Alabama game, we played Clue at 3:18. You'll see that in the image. While the Alabama game was going on for 15 minutes, I had a cookie that I got from the one cookie place, the Fruity Pebbles cookie, you can see. Halftime, it was Auburn up 42-33. We got done playing at 3:38. We ended up winning Clue. Of course we did. Accusation was correct. At 3:40, we played Family Feud. 4:01, it was fast money, so I went into the hallway while my uncle did his. We got over 200. I'll put the things on the screen. That game ended at 4:06. We won. We turned it back to the Alabama game. We left at 4:29. We were going to wait until the game ended, but it was getting blowout, so we just decided to leave. At 4:35, we got to Outback. Oh, I guess there's more pictures. I was sitting on the couch with my leg up on the chair watching the Auburn game. I'm going into serious detail. I thought this vlog was going to be short. It's going to be like a 15-minute vlog. And then when we left at 4:35, we had the Auburn game going on the radio again. Auburn ended up winning, so big win for Auburn. We got to Outback, 4:35, 5:27, we got our food. Oh, there's the screenshot of Auburn winning. My uncle got some cheese fries, so there's that. There's my food, so that was at 5:27. We ended up leaving at 5:51. We drove over to Dahlberg Arena, parked at 6:13. We entered the building at 6:17. I'll include some clips and whatnot of photos and some videos as well. So let's roll those now, and I'll pick this thing back up. Alright, so basically how the game went, I was just sitting up at the top level. I went and got a white Brandon Whitney shirt because I was basically a student, and then I got that and went right back up to my seat. Grizz did not play great in the first half. I mean, they were actually losing at halftime. Then they ended up winning at the second half, played much better, won 65-58, so their offense was not great, but they did end up winning. The game ended 8:52. We left at 9 o'clock. At 9:22, while we were pulling into the motel, I wanted some ice cream, so we got some ice cream at Dairy Queen. And the fun fact, the drive-thru actually closed at 9:30, so right after we went in, they closed the drive-thru. I thought that was pretty cool. We were the last people. They put the sign in right after we went. And since it's right there next to the motel, 9:28, we got to the motel. Here's a picture of my ice cream. Right when we went in, we went to the Grizz Mart. I bought a Coke. That was at 9:30. We got back in the room at 9:33. And it's kind of crazy. The people, there was some people that were pulling in right behind us. They were also at the basketball game, and they were like sitting right next to us. So it's kind of funny that we both went to the same motel. We turned the Kansas game on. That's what you see in the picture. They ended up losing against Utah. So what in the world, Kansas? But once that game, what happened? Was it halftime? No, it wasn't halftime. I don't know why we did that. We played Trivial Pursuit at 9. It must have been halftime. No? I don't know. It must have been I'm not sure. Maybe we just did because we were bored or something. But 9:54, we played Trivial Pursuit. Oh, yes, see, that's what happened. We started to play Trivial Pursuit, but I was watching on my phone, and I was like, hey, this game's close. So we turned it back to the Kansas game at 9:57. Yeah, see, okay, so there's the pick of Trivial Pursuit. Back to the Kansas game because it was a 1-point game. I got it. Okay. At 10:20, I ended up moving to the couch. My head really hurt. Or was that? It kind of hurt. Okay. Kansas game ended at 10:29. There's the picture of that. Then we opened some of the Chucky bag clips, which you'll see in the picture. They're actually really cool. I kind of want one. But we then played Trivial Pursuit at 10:38. At 11:08 it ended. You see the picture. I did not win. I was in 3rd place. So that ended at 11:08. At 11:08 we went to Jeopardy. Yep, there's Jeopardy and the photos. Game ended at 11:37. We won. We then started a new one. We won 148,000 to 16,000. It was a blowout in that one. We started a new game of Jeopardy right after that at 11:37. That ended at 12:02. That game we won 87,000. At 12:03 we played some Wheel of Fortune. We never play Wheel of Fortune. We did win though. And then 12:28 we played a game of Clue. It ended at 12:50. And that's it. Once that game ended, I just went into the bedroom. And I'll pick this vlog back up. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a lot of explanation. I hope the pictures, I know it's a pretty long vlog, but I hope the pictures and everything helps you understand a little bit more about this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. All right, everybody, it's 12:57. Here's me once again at night doing my overview. You just saw a long explanation vlog. I wrote down so much stuff on my notes. It's crazy. Like, it starts here and ends like way down here. All notes on what I went into previous explanation clip, what you just saw. But basically, quick overview. Going off the top of my head, went to Target, went to Costco, went to Walmart. We then went, what did we do? Bowling alley, Chick-fil-A. After the bowling alley, went to the Come On In. Then what did we do? Back to the motel, Outback, Grizz game, back here, played a ton of games. I think that's a quick overview. Obviously, I went into more detail in the explanation clip, but yeah, just a crazy day, very fun day. Fun day, so I don't really have much to say if I already gave you all an explanation, but literally we just got done playing Clue. I came in here, gonna get up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. They're still here for another full day, so pretty cool. But there you can see outside, the light will be off. And that'll do for this vlog, so I hope you enjoyed it. It's another short one, but I hope there's a lot of information in it for the future that I can look back on and say, yeah, I remember that. So if you enjoyed it, I'll see you tomorrow.